Welcome back to Your Sky Tonight weather. Tonight, we're doing pretty good. It's looking nice and clear for the second night in a row with just some low winds to keep the clouds away. Earlier in the night, we did still have the moon up, and while that proves problematic for some people here, it did set somewhat soon and we were able to continue with observations. Yeah, definitely starting to see the signs of the moon being a little bit more tricky to deal with in our observations. This is possibly the last night we'll be able to get one of our fields, but I think we finished off everything we need to. So maybe we'll be able to squeeze in one more tonight, but then we gotta fly over to the east real fast. We're heading back to some questions tonight. Our first question is, what aspect of astronomy do you like most? For me, it's definitely the taking data. Because especially when it's late at night, and even more so when you're actually on the mountain, it really feels like it's just you, the telescope, and the universe. And the universe is saying, hey, come look at what I got to show you. It's gorgeous. Let me show you. And I think as well, the possibility of discovering something new, even if it's just, I got my image back and there's a pretty galaxy and I just go, whoa, I didn't expect that. I don't know, it feels real special. A couple more general things here. I got asked, how far is Pluto when it's closest to the Earth? It is 5.9 billion kilometers away, which is about 5.5 light hours. So that means even something traveling at the speed of light, which is super, super fast, it'll take 5.5 hours to get from us all the way out to Pluto. Also, how many galaxies are there? Technically, astronomers don't know. We're continually getting better telescopes so that we can see more galaxies that are fainter and further away. But there's also, we know, galaxies that might be hidden behind other galaxies, or even galaxies that we can't see because we're looking through the thick disk of our own. But we estimate there to be about 100 billion galaxies or more in our universe. Someone also asked, what's the coolest thing I've ever seen? And I keep trying to think, and I've been thinking, and it's real hard to say. I enjoyed looking at asteroids when I did that, and knowing that you were tracking something across the sky, and not gonna lie, it's kind of cool that it's just basic math that told us where they were gonna be. I mean, I've also seen Saturn and that always looks real pretty. Sometimes you do just get these cool galaxies that look real nice in my images, and those are definitely nice to see. Thinking of it, maybe the coolest thing I've seen was when I was at the Adler Planetarium and I looked through their telescope to see the Ring Nebula. And it wasn't like super high quality, good, like you couldn't see all the colors or anything, and it was still definitely kind of fuzzy. But I could see with my own eye this nebula that I've seen, plastered on walls and everything, which if you don't know, it looks like this. And it's just really cool being able to look through the telescope and seeing that with my own two eyes, just immediately, this is what it looks like now. We've only got a couple more nights, so if you do have more questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. And even if you come to this after I'm done observing, go ahead and still leave questions because I will do my best to get back to them either in the comments or in future videos.